In the last video, we talked about the status of the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, with regards to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now I want to tell you about his status amongst the creation. So there's a narration in which the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, he said that I am the master, Sayyid, of all people on the day of judgment. Now master doesn't mean master like Allah is the master, but it means that he's the leader and he's the best of all people. So he says that I am the leader and the best of all people on the day of judgment, to show you his status amongst the rest of creation. He also said in another narration that I am the master of all creation. In the first narration, he says that I will, on the day of judgment, will be the leader and the best of all human beings. But in the second, or all people, in the second, he says that he's the best of all creation. So of all the things that God created, that he has created, of all the things that Allah has created, the best of all of his creation is the Prophet, is the messenger, peace and blessings be upon him. And we know that, and this doesn't just include human beings, like I said, this includes angels, this includes jinns, this includes all the other creations like the heavens and the earth and everything. And the Prophet ﷺ in this narration is saying that he's better than, or he's the best of all the creation that God has ever created. So, you know, one example of this is when in the time or in the life of the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, there was a time when he was taken on a journey to the heavens. This is called Isra al-Mi'raj. We'll probably talk more about this later in this video series. I'll probably mention it in 1 or 2 videos. But basically, when he went up to the heavens and he went up to the 7th heaven, he got to a point where he was being accompanied by the angel Gabriel or Jibril, and there came a point where angel Jibril, he stopped and he said that I cannot go any further than this point. And the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, was allowed to go past that point, to show you that even the greatest angel of God wasn't able to go past that point, but the status of the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, was such that he was given this gift of going even past that point, of which that angel Jibril could not even pass, to show you his status. And then the final thing in this video that I'll share with you is that he said in another narration that I am the master of the children of Adam, but I am not boasting, meaning that he's saying that he's stating a fact. He's not stating it to be arrogant, of course not. Like, that's not becoming of him as the messenger of God, peace and blessing be upon him, but rather he's stating a fact, and he's stating a reality for us to know that he is the best of all human beings, the best of the children of Adam, and the best of all creation. So now we know what his status and his maqam, as we say, his honor and his rank is with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, with God Almighty, and we also now know what his rank is with the rest of creation. And again, it should enable us to love him and revere him, for that status that he has. Sallallahu alaihi wasallam.